In a quiet village, there lived a clockmaker named Elias. Elias was skilled beyond measure, able to repair any timepiece, from the smallest pocket watch to the grandest grandfather clock. Yet, despite his talents, he lived a lonely life. His days passed in meticulous routine, and the villagers barely knew his name. One rainy evening, while tinkering with a strange old clock he had bought at a market, Elias discovered something extraordinary. The clock was not ordinary, it could pause time. With a gentle twist of its golden hands, the world outside his shop froze. Rain hung suspended in midair, a bird hovered motionless above the roof, and the distant sounds of the village vanished into silence. At first, Elias was enchanted. He used the clock to sneak into the bakery for fresh bread without paying, to repair broken fences unnoticed, and even to peek at the villagers' secrets. But soon he realized the clock could do more than small tricks. It could undo mistakes. He could pause, rewind, and correct at any moment he regretted. For weeks, he became obsessed. Every minor misstep he made, spilling ink, missing a repair, a forgotten appointment, was immediately fixed. He could control time, shape the world, and live a life without error. But the more he tried to perfect everything, the emptier his life felt. Conversations grew hollow because they were rehearsed. The meals tasted bland because he had already imagined the flavor. Even the joy of fixing clocks lost its magic. One evening, while Elias was adjusting the hands to reverse a quarrel he had had with a neighbor, an old woman appeared in his shop. She was small, with twinkling eyes and a knowing smile. "Elias," she said softly, "you cannot perfect life. The beauty of life is in its imperfections, in its fleeting, messy moments." Elias frowned. "But I can make things right. I can fix the mistakes that bring pain." "Ah," she said, "but in fixing every mistake, you miss the simple joys, the laughter after a fall, the warmth of a friend's surprise, the quiet moments you didn't plan." Her words lingered as he watched a bird crash into the frozen rain outside the window. Normally, he would rewind and make the bird fly safely, but he hesitated. For the first time, he considered letting time flow naturally, with all its risks and imperfections. The next morning, Elias placed the magical clock on a high shelf, untouched. He returned to repairing ordinary clocks, listening to their rhythmic tick-tocks, and walking slowly through the village, noticing the laughter of children, the chatter of neighbors, and the simple beauty of sunlight on cobblestones. Mistakes still happened: spilt ink, missed steps, forgotten names. But he no longer feared them. Elias realized that life's imperfections were what made it real, what made it beautiful. The villagers noticed a change in him. He smiled more, helped without hesitation, and shared stories of his clocks, enchanting everyone with the wonder of his work. And though he never touched the magical clock again, he had discovered a deeper truth. Happiness cannot be controlled or paused. It must be lived, moment by moment, in all its unpredictability. Years later, when Elias was old and the village had grown around him, children would visit his shop to hear the tick-tocks of countless clocks, and he would smile, whispering, "Some mistakes cannot be fixed." And that is how life becomes truly magical.